Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Gables. Now, we really didn't get far into this Let's Play. Episode 1 was just the general um, setup of this new Let's Play. We should call it our forever save, if you will. And now we're actually going to get into the gameplay. So, as of right now, you can see we're dead broke. We have no money, no funds to keep us going. So right now we're on that grind time, right? So we're gonna pick up right where we left off. They just moved in. Now you can probably tell from last episode things are a bit different. I did add a G shade over. I'm trying to see which one I like the best. But so far this one is working wonderfully. I kind of like the realistic look. On top of like the cartoonish look. It's hard to explain. I think it gives it that regular oomph, right? So anyway, let's just head back into the game. Last episode, they both got their careers. As a recap, she is on the track of becoming a world famous chef. And he really doesn't have an aspiration. Like, he's our artist, right? He's the character that likes to go for the flow, right? So he's just a regular teacher. He gives off history teacher. I know he does. So right now we're just going to, level up some skills, get our, learn the neighborhood, meet some neighbors, and then see where that goes on. She obviously has to level up in the cooking skill and the mixology skill. And obviously he needs to, what skill is that? I believe it's like logic and research skill, and then obviously his artist skill, because the main goal is for him to be a famous artist, even though he doesn't really have any real aspirations of wanting to become an artist. So we're going to hit play. The welcome wagon did not arrive yet. I hate the welcome wagon, but I get it. So what we're going to do, we're going to have him, start off with a classic painting, see what he comes up with. You can stop watching television. And then you, Slady. Now I do have like a cooking mod activated, so that I think I have it enabled. I like it so that they can't cook unless they have the ingredients, which I don't. I think that is a let me see. I believe that is yes, it's a trait. A lot trait. If I can find it really quickly. I must be blind because I can't find it. Oh my goodness. Are we blind? Oh no, it's under challenges. My bad. It has to be living simple challenge, yes. So I like the fact that they need ingredients to actually cook. So she's gonna come over here and let's see if she can make something just to start that skill up, right? And she can't. So that means that we need to go grocery shopping, but we have no money. He literally just spent that money to start this painting. So we're gonna hope for the best, because we really do only have $4 to our name. We're gonna hope that welcome wagon comes, and then we'll have the the bread that they always bring. They'll nibble on that until they go to work tomorrow. So yes, we're in our struggle phase, and that's all right. So since we can't really do anything with her right now, let's focus on him. Can we spend? Yes, we can sell to a collector. Let's do that and get our money back, and get his fame level up a little bit, just a tad bit. Yes. So now, all right, we get it. Y'all love each other. Enough is enough. Now I do have a mod that it could actually go grocery shopping, I think, Child, I have so many mods in here that I kind of forgot. Maybe it's on the phone. Shopping. Go shopping. I think it's this way.
Woonfik Shima. Befite Shamagra. Grinoi Foibi. Unyab.
Yes, so we're gonna go to the Mega Mart. We're gonna see what we can buy. You know, we're gonna see what can we finesse. She's very frugal, by the way. He's the one he don't care. He just know a meal's gonna be there. And now she's back. So we need to just buy the necessities. We don't need fancy bread. We just need stuff to get us by. So we're gonna look at meats. Eggs are so expensive. Oh my gosh, just like real life. That's crazy. So we're gonna get chicken, like one piece of chicken, and then bread. Groceries are expensive. Golly. You know, I didn't expect this mod to be very realistic, because why is bread $10? Why are we spending $30 on two things? Explain. So we got meat, we have bread, and let's see if we can get like some type of fruit or vegetable, something in there. Vegetables. That's crazy. We can't even buy a singular carrot without risking bankruptcy. Interesting. It's getting a little close to home, isn't it? Maybe the fruit is cheaper. You know, we're buying a singular apple. That's all we can afford right now. So she's back. So now she comes home and he's still watching TV. Not a care in the world. And you know what? Good for him, I guess. So she's gonna come here now. And she's going to cook something, because obviously they have to eat. Now, we still can't make anything, I see. I should have paid attention to what we made needed. All right. That's on me, guys. That's on me. But you know, we're gonna rock out. So that's so crazy. There has to be something they can make, like anything. Wow. They can't make nothing. So we're gonna just put the stuff away. We're gonna put the stuff away. Or maybe, hold on, I'm gonna double check, because it could be the fact that alright, maybe. Oh, alright. Maybe it's the fact that it wasn't in the fridge yet. No, it's still the same. Isn't that crazy how we can't afford groceries? Amazing. So it looks like if we get hungry enough, they're just going to order something very cheap, right? Why she want to talk to Miss Greta over here? Let's see.
Torque Bashoshi. Yakalau Dunba. Ruby Payun. Harmony.
That's crazy how Miss Greta just walked away. Isn't that wild? Where is she going? I can't even see the daggone thing in the way. Oh, she wants to go explore. Alright, we can go explore. If I can find her. Alright. Oh, she's playing in the rain. One thing I can say about these two is that they're very much in love. They are the definition of struggle couple. But she doesn't like it. She doesn't like the struggle. She's talking about the rain. She's talking about her day. He's just hungry.
Moochie Peachy?
He's borderline a slob. I know he doesn't even have the slob trait, but he's borderline there. He's always on that phone while she's talking to her.
Uh-huh.
Shabini. Woon Fix Shiamat.
Yarba. Yip yip yip. Zargu zargu. Hogan.
He know he know he said that joke real well. She giggled a little too hard. They need to get off these phones. Okay, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do today. We obviously need money, so the hustle is on. What can we do today, right now, to get money? Let's see, because I doubt it's anything. It's a lot. It's very hard to do rags to riches. We might just, sell some stuff. Can we grow something? Can't even grow. Matter of fact, I know exactly how we can get money because we don't even plan on using this grow at all. So we're just gonna sell that. Look at that. Instantly $520. Look how easy that was, right? So now we're gonna make him go to the store this time because she went last time. That doesn't seem right. Equal jobs. Get his behind up.
He's Beniba well. Pator. And Bechilo. Mirbeni.
These are neighbors, I see. While she's here, we can see what she has to do. Right, she just has to cook as a bonus for her job. What's going on over there? Are they married? Do they live in the same household? Okay, so now we can actually, get food. We don't have to ration our supplies anymore. So let's look at dairy stuff. We can get butter. We can get regular milk. Case of milk. Golly, a case of milk is $90. Oh, God. All right. We can get milk. We already have bread. We need fruits and vegetables. We can look at meats as well because we do need eggs. So normal eggs, $60. It's only for 6 eggs at that. That's what's blowing me. We can have cereal, like a box of cereal. We already have apples. Well, you know what? We can just rock with a few more apples. You can't really go wrong with apples. Pasta and rice. We need rice and we need pasta. Vegetables, where are they at? We get a carrot. Maybe a mushroom. These are like the cheapest things. And we're gonna just do that. So he finally comes home. And now we're just gonna put all these stuff away. We gotta open them first. Actually, I'm going to put this there. We don't need it right now. And I think I said this last episode that I wanted to finish off the kitchen and make it look actually lived in. I wanted to put a lot of the grocery materials here. So like one of these boxes can go up here too. Same thing with this. Do I want to stack them? Looks like that's the only way I can. I don't have build by mode activated. Not build by mode. The cheat of move objects. I don't have that enabled right now, so I can't really set it how I want, but it's alright. We can open the eggs. We put this in there. We put the fruit in there. The vegetables. We don't need to open the butter, thank goodness, because I think it was a time where we did have to open it at one point, and it was just something. So we're gonna open them, and then we're gonna put this in there. So now there should be. Oh, he discovered food, I guess. So there should be enough in here to actually cook. Now let's look at his stuff. So he has to go to archive machine. We don't have that here, so we will take a trip to the library to figure that out. But for right now, we're gonna have her cook a meal. Hopefully finally be able to cook a meal. And it's perfect because she's inspired. Alright, the only thing we can make, it seems like we can't even make we don't have cheese. We're not gonna spend any more money. We're gonna use what we got. We need to prep the vegetables. Yeah, we gotta prep a lot of stuff. Because if we didn't, we're just gonna make a fruit salad. We can survive off of fruit for a little bit. We're gonna do the regular 4 serving sizes, just to get this objective out the way, just so we can have food to eat throughout the day. We're just gonna watch her cook. Alright, so she had finally reached level 2 of her cooking skill. They said something about family recipe. I'm not gonna hold you, I haven't really paid attention to like the family recipe stuff. Okay. That's just a lot of features that I'm not worried about using right now. So we're gonna actually put this away because we're not hungry right now. But we gotta cook again. Alright. Well, that's a problem for later. So right now what we're gonna do, we're going to stop talking to Abigail, and then we're going to go to the library. But the library that's in like the university city, Brightchester, I believe it's called, because we need their research machine, and we're not spending a couple $100 on it. So that land, yes, it is Brightchester. All right, so now we're at the Laurel Library, and we're going to use their research machine to conduct research. And I don't think it really matters what type of research. Let's see if they have one. If we're going to do the photo one. But it doesn't really matter. I don't think it does. Yeah, any topic. So we're going to do this one. Hopefully it helps us with his creative skill. So Abigail just called. And she wanted to know, sometimes it seems like you just sprang out of nowhere. We never discussed your childhood before. What sorts of things inspired you when you was a kid? Now, how should we respond to this? It's all a bit dim now, let me recall. Or how nosy, I don't really want to talk about it. He's a devoted husband. We're gonna pick the first one.
Chima Parstoob.
So I've never seen this before, actually. Maybe this is a new feature, but we all know. Yeah, it probably came with that Adventure Awaits pack. We're gonna pick something. We're gonna pick something artsy. So we're gonna do. We'll do a crafty kid. I don't really know what that's gonna, entail, but we're gonna keep pushing.
Soul.
You just saw that, right? It says Samson feels instantly attracted to Bernice. Sims become attracted or unattracted to other Sims based on their turn-ons and turn-offs. Sims will recognize some turn-ons and turn-offs instantly, like those dealing with colors or fashion. Other turn-offs and turn-ons and turn-offs will require. I'm just going to get rid of it like that mid-talk. Excuse you. Others will require Sims to learn more about each other before causing attraction to change. So this is Bernice. And they met at the library. We gotta see. We gotta see how. I didn't mean to fast forward. We gotta see how this loyalty to his wife is. Oh? And she's talking. Okay, so he has officially finished his research. What is going on with her? Is she cold? We're gonna just assume she's cold. Oh yes, it's freezing outside. Duh. He just finished his work from home assignment, and now he can go home. He's finally feeling hungry. We don't know what Abigail's been up to, but you know. Alright, so he's back home. This is like the second time I've seen this person in the hall. I know that he lives here, but why does he keep appearing? So we played with him for a little bit. Let's see how Abigail's doing. Abigail seems like she's been here all day. She made no friends. Who is this? Maybe he's the tenant. I think he's the tenant. She made no friends. She has not gone out at all. She's just been at home, and she still has to complete her work from home assignment. So that's what she is going to do. We're gonna cook something else. If we can cook anything else, there's like nothing else there. So I don't think she's gonna be able to finish her work from home. We can make prep vegetables. Hopefully that accounts for something. I doubt it highly. And with him, we're going to have him, since he's already inspired, we're going to have him do like a medium one. He earned the right to do it. Just for recap, he met Bernice. He finds Bernice attractive. They're having a conversation about their day. Will he tell her about Bernice? She didn't come up at all. But he did say he's exhausted. He doesn't want to talk to her anymore. He has reached level 2. You're going to come and get these vegetables out of the blender or mixer. So hopefully that still didn't account for. They want her to make a whole feast or something? Like, there's nothing here for her to make anymore. Can we prep more vegetables? Dang, we don't even have meat. Okay, we can't even do it. We have tofu, but we can't even do it. Alright. Well, Abigail, you're not getting that bonus. I don't know what else to tell you. But you can eat.
Peachy, Moscalba, Misser, Veruda,
He's just having an all good on dandy time. He's very focused. You know, he's doing what he loves. He's painting. This might be like a masterpiece. I don't know. Noisy neighbors. She's irritated. I knew these neighbors were going to do something about it. We're going to knock politely and see what happens. She's angry. He's trying to calm her down, but it's not gonna work. She's about to pound on the door.
Jessene Clonkus.
Skuma. Oh, Bisha. Free Bono.
He's saying calm down. It's alright. She don't want to hear it. She's about to bang on this door. She's angry. She's pissed, as she should.
Lumbic Wixen. Chumcha Hino. Zumbor. Yaplab Abor.
They was busting at her. That's what they was doing, for her to walk out in a towel.
Looks like Bama.
Samson, it's not the time. It's not the time.
Yumbala. Meh, Izzy. Moochie Peachy.
You know what? Yeah, we can complain angrily about noise because stop talking to her. Wow, not this old head saying that. Hey, I live here too. I'm sorry your life is boring. Maybe you should go to the lounge and have some fun of your own. You know what? This ugly, I love messing up my camera. This ugly elderly lady, she knows she's about to croak soon. Okay? She's trying to get under my skin. By the time that my son becomes a full-grown adult, lady, you will be in the grave. Watch yourself. But you know what? We're gonna go our separate ways. We're gonna go our separate ways. She went downstairs to get a breather, and that's fine. She's gonna come down here and see what life is about. She needs to get out of that apartment anyway. He wants to go watch. Oh, he is performing. She is so pretty. Who is she? Hold on. This could be your friend. We're gonna need a respectful introduction. She is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna talk to her for a little bit.
Soda Saburano? Sharky Gelma. Gelbator! Enzo! Dombila never.
I thought she about to say you dumb bitch. I swear she was.
Nugum Kalang.
They seem to be hitting it off. I don't know. Maybe she found a new friend.
Rudy Payun. Sarp Samzo. Quink. Quink. Abba. Ah.
Oh, Dorna.
Nuba Facia Harb.
Is she a fairy?
Oh, Kissanoi Sweezo. New soda. Oh, Moochie Peachy.
She might be a fairy. She looks. I think she is a fairy. Well, you know, it's late. It's 2 in the morning. It's time for rest. Going home. Samson is already asleep. He's not even caring where you're at, girl. How loyal is this man? Did he tell you about Beatrice? No. She cooled off, and that's what matters. And now, you can sleep. Alright, so it seems like Samson is the first one to have to get up. He has to be. You know, we're gonna attend to all his needs before he goes to work. Did he pee himself already? No. Did he use the bathroom? I don't know why you stopped. When does she has to go to work? In 2 hours. Okay. But he's gonna wind up leaving before her. What is that? He doesn't have lice. Do you have lice? We gotta figure that out. Okay, so it's her turn to wake up. Same thing. He's off to work. She's just waking up. They don't even see each other. And that's alright. I think that's just a feature. None of them have lice. Unless he caught lice and gave it to her. Hanging out with these old... I ain't gonna say it. But you know what I was about to say. Fitness Fest. Girl, hurry up out the shower. You're late to work. We can't go to work. We can't play into the stereotype that we're always late. Okay, alright, what does it say? It says, Samson is unsure what to do at work. A new coworker has joined the team and Samson wants to introduce himself but is scared of being awkward and making the wrong impression. I'll just say try your best. But he is, I forgot, he's like kind of awkward. You're gonna try your best anyway. Hey you, I'm in a bit of a weird place right now. Do you mind if I crash with you for a while? To get away for a bit. Do we want to let this beautiful lady enter our home where Samson is already noticing other people? Sure, why not? It said, hello from the other side. You don't know me, so this might sound weird, but you're going to inherit from me, kid. Why, you might ask? Let's say it's better for the both of us if you don't ask questions. The money needs to go somewhere quick, and I heard through the grapevine that you have a good upstanding sim, so you're about to inherit a chunk of my hard-earned simoleons. I can never pronounce that right. Listen, buddy, part of my life is planning for your death. You should write up a will when you're ready to choose who's going to inherit your simoleons, your heirlooms, and your kids. I did mine on the computer. Who's going to say no? And we got money. Who's going to say no to free money? Listen. And now she's here. She has no bed, though. I think we got a couch. She can lay on the couch. And he has got a promotion. Amazing. Everything is going well for Samson. Promoted to test administrator. Samson has been promoted to test administrator. He will now make an additional $10 per hour for a grand total of $32 per hour. Why was that a mouthful? He has also received the following bonus. The stuff there. Your next shift is at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Great for Samson. He's going to come home to see that there's a strange bag here, but he's not gonna worry about it. We're gonna sell this to collector. Get your name out there. What else do you have to do? He wants to paint, so he's gonna paint until she comes home. Alright, so it looks like she is back home. Let's see how her day was. It wasn't so great. She's hungry. The Grim Reaper? Oh. Child, I thought They was trying to come for my girl. No, it's okay. We're good. We don't want to work for the Grim Reaper. This ugly painting he just made. You know, he saw that she was having a bad day. She was irritated. She was uncomfortable. Prank caller? Probably. Okay. The welcome wagon comes all late. Chick, we don't want. What's with my neighbors? Are these the raccoons? So the welcome wagon finally wants to arrive, right? Here's the thing. These two, this lady in the pink and the guy running next to her, are their direct neighbors that was making a little bit too much noise. And now my girl don't like her. You know, we're not gonna be fake. And in turn, he better not like her either. But anyway, we let them in. You're not allowed to nap right now. But whatever, she wants to nap. So he's going to entertain. Somebody has to entertain. They can't just both, you know. Well, you know what? No. Stand on business. They don't want to speak to none of them. They don't want to speak to none of them. This paint is so ugly. I promise you it is. Now listen here. Remember I said about that lady, Bernice? Why she call up his phone? And she says, care to attend the moon reverie with me? It's on the shore out by the ancestor cliff in the whispering glen. We can swim, moonbathe, watch the stars, play music, and dance around the bonfire. It's always the wildest during the full moon, but I love it any night. Let me see. Now, should we say yes? We gotta do it for the plot because they already attracted to each other. But we just gotta see. You know what? We're gonna say yes. We're gonna say okay. And we're gonna go. While she's asleep in the other room, he left. Okay, so we're at this function she done invited us to. Now we just gotta see what happens here. I ain't gonna hold you. This music kinda thumping. You know, for someone being socially awkward, he really is out here. Like, he meeting a ton of people. Beatrice in the back. There's flame going on behind my head. I think Samson's just kind of dumb. He doesn't even realize what's going on, really. But we're gonna talk with Beatrice because she did invite us here. We're gonna ask about career.
He's in a row. Oh, Gosha.
You know, congratulate on new job. Robles. That name sounds familiar. Wait, isn't she married? Isn't this? I swear her husband was just here. They are. So why did you invite me and not your husband? He's not paying her any mind, as he should. Loyal to the T. What is happening? Oh my gosh. It's not even funny. I've never had that happen. Did we call the police? We're just gonna go home. This is why you wasn't supposed to come outside. Anyway, like, girl, your husband. I just seen your husband get kidnapped. But she doesn't seem to care. Guys, she was on her phone when he got kidnapped. They're married. She invited my sim over her own husband on the phone literally seconds before he got taken. Is she in on it? Does she want to get rid of her husband so she can come for Samson? Samson, we gotta go. We can't talk to her no more. We can't even be her friend. Go home. Go home. Go home. I think Samson learned his lesson. He's got to tell his wife what went down, because he's like, listen, babes, I am so glad it wasn't you. I almost got set up. They tried to set you up, Samson. That's what it was. They tried to set you up. Listen, he's about to declare his love publicly. He's like, listen, hold on. Life tragedies. Oh, no, we don't want to kidnap nobody. Oh, my God. Where is it? I guess he can only tell it once. Listen, he's like, babes, I'm so glad it wasn't you. I would never ever even think about it ever again. That was his warning. That was his warning right there, because his mind was wandering. His heart was wandering. He'd never do it again. And with that, he's just gonna go to sleep. Everybody's gonna go to sleep. She's like, what's going on? He's just gonna go to sleep. She's doing her thing. She's crashing here for a little bit. It's alright. We're gonna talk to your friend for a little bit. Let's be friendly. She's trying to make a true friend, Why she's sad? What happened? Oh, she really is really wrong. That's why she wanted to stay here. And now she's feeling better. What a great friend. And just like that, that's where we're gonna end. You know, that completes a full day for them. A lot happened in that one day. Am I right? To recap, Samson got a promotion at the job. She struggled a little bit at her job. Samson's heart started to wander a little bit, but it quickly went right back into place. We witnessed a whole kidnapping. And now Abigail's newly found friend is staying up for because she's going through something in her personal life and she just needed help, whether it be from a stranger or what. But the day ends and they're back where they're both supposed to be, in each other's arms, still loyal. Nothing went down. Thoughts of it happening went down, but you know, they're still together strong. But that's it, folks. Until next time, we have to just see what happens in their story. And you guys have a great day. And we just got to see what happens. Are we going to see Beatrice's husband again? That's the question. Did she set up his kidnapping to get to Samson? Because that's still a question to be out there. Well, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.